Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. I'm going to give a shout out to Notification Gang, Key Talk Gang. Give it all really the same thing for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video and hit the notification so you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Anyway. So it's looking like Lil Cam fit after he had his court date. His lawyer actually came out and said, listen, Lil Cam's not going to be charged with the murder of Takeoff or nothing like that at all. They don't have any evidence even saying that he did it. However, we may actually do some talking to the DA just to let the DA know who actually did kill Takeoff. Now So it looks like Lil Cam Fit, the yellow hoodie guy, his lawyer is hinting at the fact that he may have to cough up some words. When I say cough up some words, he might have to break one of the street codes and do a little talking, do a little snitching. Of course, he has been arrested for, the unlawful carry of a weapon, and he's already a felon, so he's going to be looking at years in jail. And of course, he's young, so, a lot of young people really don't want to go to jail. They do a whole lot of talking. That's why a lot of cases end up getting solved. So, of course, they're going to be squeezing Buddy to do some talking so they can probably try to cut some of his time. But here goes the clip of his lawyer pretty much talking to the reporter.
Have you talked to him? What's his...
I've talked to him. He wants a bond. He wants to get out. He wants to clear his name.
Does Cameron Joshua know who shot Takeoff?
We will discuss that with the DA's office if we decide to.
Already know. So the lawyer pretty much looked at her when she asked that question of does Buddy know who actually shot him. He looked at her like, maybe. But then, of course, being the lawyer that he is, can't give up any type of detail, especially like that to the press. They'll get up to writing anything. And he just let him know, well, we'll talk to the DA about it. Now, like I say, man, the case itself, people know who did the shooting. They've already talked to a whole lot of witnesses. So even if the Lil Cam fifth guy don't even rat, I'm pretty sure they've already got other people to snitch and rat. Now, the thing about that is this, though. If they did already have other people snitching and ratting, I would have imagined they would have got more arrests, but they're probably taking their time because they want to nail everything 100% once they actually nail it and get everybody locked up that was actually involved in it. Like I said, they already got Lil Cam fifth, so of course they're probably looking at that video footage to get more people. And then of course we don't know what Lil Cam's gonna do. He's got a lawyer now. I don't know how he paid for the lawyer. Maybe he paid for the lawyer through the Prince family. Maybe they paid for the lawyer for him. Who knows? But whoever paid for the lawyer for him probably was like, hey man, we don't get you a lawyer, but you better not open your mouth up and do no type of snitching at all, which of course he already knows that rule if he was a shooter. Now this is just another story of how street stuff goes down, and then of course you gotta abide by the street rules, which means you take your lick, you take your time. Talking about however much time that may be, you gotta take your lick and take your time according to the street rules. You can't do no snitching, you can't do no talk to the 12s at all. Talking about you got your lawyer, let your lawyer handle all that. It don't matter what age you are, how old you are, you can be goddamn 10 years old if you a 10-year-old shooter, if you're a 12, 13, 14-year-old shooter. And it may sound crazy to y'all, but have you been watching the news, you see that there's a lot of 11, 12, goddamn 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old shooters. And like I said, they got to abide by the rules that they've actually got themselves into. Well, they don't have to abide by it, but of course the conditioning and the brainwashing makes them have to abide by it, because like I say, when you're so young, it's easy to brainwash you. So if you've been brainwashed to believe a particular way, and like I said, you're going through the motions and you do your thing and you end up in some type of trouble, you've already been conditioned on what to do, how to respond, which is no respond to the 12 at all. Anyways, so as more details come out about this, I'll definitely keep y'all updated. I do feel like the actual shooter of who actually killed Takeoff is getting closer and closer to finding out who actually did it. He probably done left town already. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.